Hello, this is B Junior from Endurance Productions movie channel. Gonna do a little DVD Blu-ray update for you tonight and talk about some movies that I picked up in the month of May 2010, and just kind of tell you about the good deals that are out there, of course. As always, sticking up for my peeps out there, letting you know about the good deals around town and where to find them. First of all, I'll go through the DVDs and kind of, I don't want to, for lack of a better term, call them my oddball finds from the used shelves over there at the used movie and bookstore, and just some kind of neat little items I picked up for cheap. The first one I'm going to show you guys is the Scream box set. It is all three Scream movies that have been released so far and the bonus disc that comes with it. This one I did a little trade with it, but I picked it up relatively cheap. My only guess is because this one showed up on the used shelves because you know, all the buzz about Scream 4 out there, and they're probably going to have a new one out before too long, so everybody's getting rid of their Scream DVDs. So, but lucky for me, I didn't own any of these, to be honest. I think I'll have Scream on a home DVD-R copy, but I just never have taken the time to buy these on DVD till now. So pretty good little set there, pretty nice neat little box set, Scream box set. Here's an interesting one. It's a media home entertainment. You know, recently I've been doing these VHS updates. I did find for dirt cheap a media home entertainment with a bottom flap. Everybody's been telling me look for the flap because they're supposed to be more rare find or worth a little more. I don't really know how much this one's worth because honestly, got to admit I've never seen this movie before, so I don't know what I'm really in for. The movie is Fade to Black. I've heard good things, I've heard bad things. I don't know if it's a really good old school horror movie, but I'm going to try it out. Probably not this weekend, but sometime during the next week, and just see if I like it. I've heard about it, I saw it on the movie shelves growing up, but somehow or another, like some of these, it just slipped through the cracks and I never got to rent it. So anyway, found this media home entertainment VHS for dirt cheap with this obscure bottom flap I keep hearing about. They say they're more rare, so picked it up. Going to try it out, have something different. Here's a good one that I found today, as a matter of fact. It was on the used shelf. It's filmed by Dario Argento's Deep Red. To be honest, I've only saw bits and pieces of this movie, and from what I've seen of it, I liked. I've never seen it all the way through, so it's going to be kind of a rare treat. This one's kind of hard to find in these parts. I've never seen it at the stores or anything. Of course, it's been put out by Blue Underground. I'm not sure if it's a really widely released DVD, but it's going to be kind of awesome to go down memory lane, plus fill in all the blanks for all the parts that I haven't seen. So Dario Argento's Deep Red, going to add it to the collection because I got to get some more Argento in my diet. I've seen a lot of Dario Argento's films, but I've never really taken the time to really study them, like Romero's films or Carpenter's films, things like that. So I thought it was kind of time to, you know, while we're in the middle of spring, to every once in a while, maybe on movie night, pull that out and try to study the different directorial styles of some of these Italian directors. This one's just kind of a cheapo. This is one from whenever I was growing up. Batman Returns. It was dirt cheap. It was used. I picked it up tonight while my wife and I were out at the bookstore. I had to have it because it was just one of those. I like the first two. I like the original Batman by Tim Burton and the second one by Tim Burton here. Batman Forever and the other ones, they got kind of really corny as time went on, but these are just ones I like to revisit every once in a while, and I thought since it was dirt cheap, I picked up a quick copy of it there. Here's one that has eluded me to this point because I already owned the MGM DVD version of this one, the special edition. It is The Last House on the Left by Wes Craven. It says it's the unrated collector's edition. It's just got different, I think it's a different audio commentary and some different behind the scenes and featurettes that are on the disc. A deleted scene and never before seen footage. It still has a mono track and it's in a widescreen format, of course. I don't know if it's any better or any worse than the MGM. The MGM version I have has a ton of extras on it, so I don't know. This one was $5. I went ahead and grabbed it and just thought I'd bring it home. It was used, but thought I'd bring it home, try it out, see if it was any different or worth keeping. So maybe there'll be a review on it soon. You never know. More importantly, guys, the old the major part of the haul here is the DVD, or excuse me, the Blu-ray pickups, most of which were coming from Best Buy. Best Buy's got a good sale going on right now. I believe you can find DVD, or excuse me, Blu-rays. I'm sorry, Blu-rays anywhere from $6 to $10. So, and that's what I paid for these. This little stack here. Go and check them out, guys, because you'll be sorry if you don't pick up some of these. They got some really good flicks over there. The first one I picked up was a Blu-ray of The Untouchables. Very good mob movie. I love mob movies. Anything from Scorsese's Goodfellas, Casino, to the Godfather movies. Any of those. I like the classics. This is, in my opinion, a Brian De Palma film that he did very, very well. I think Sean Connery got the best supporting actor role in this movie. If you like mob movies, it has to be in your collection, especially on Blu-ray. I started watching this one last night, and I'm going to finish it up tonight probably. And I gotta say, special features are great. The picture quality on this one's great. It's another Paramount Pictures Blu-ray. Most of the Paramount Picture Blu-rays that I've gotten so far, I have not been sorry with the purchase. They really live up to the HD quality and the HD Blu-ray goodness. So get it while the getting's good. Untouchables. Another Paramount Pictures Blu-ray. Watched this one last night all the way through. Couldn't take my eyes off of it. It's a war movie, We Were Soldiers, with Mel Gibson. People can say what they want about Mel Gibson in the press and the media and all that, but I still like him as an actor overall. And his some of his direction efforts were pretty good too. So special features are great on this Blu-ray. The picture quality is excellent. I can already tell you that. I'll do a little Blu-ray vlog on it probably one day and tell you more detail. But We Were Soldiers, dirt cheap at Best Buy right now. Get your hands on it, especially if you like Vietnam movies like Full Metal Jacket, Platoon, that type of thing. You'll really enjoy it, in my opinion. Another one I found recently in Best Buy. I've already watched this one as well. I gotta say the picture quality on this one's not up to snuff. If you already have this one on DVD, I'd probably stick with that copy. I'll tell you more in a Blu-ray vlog one day. No special features, a bare bone attempt except for a trailer on this one. But overall, I'm a Blu-ray fanatic now, and this one was dirt cheap. Twilight Zone the movie. Absolutely grew. I love watching the Twilight Zone old episodes. I watch them every New Year's marathon that comes on. I believe it's A&E or Sci-Fi, one of those two channels, I believe. Twilight Zone the movie, I rather liked it too. Direction standards from John Landis, Steven Spielberg, George Miller, you name it. They're all in there. More to come on that in a Blu-ray vlog one day. Absolutely love Star Trek films. A lot of these are Paramount Pictures Blu-ray buys here, so bear with me. But this one falls right in with the other Star Treks that I bought on Blu-ray so far. Star Trek 8, I believe it is, First Contact, or just Star Trek First Contact with the Next Generation crew. I like the Next Generation as good as just about as good as the original crew. And I like most of their films too. First Contact being probably my favorite out of the Next Generation movies. Had to have it on Blu-ray. Have not viewed it yet, but I heard it's awesome. So can't wait to check that one out. Here's one I found used. I found this one this evening. This one did not come from Best Buy, although I think you can get this one relatively cheap at Best Buy. It's Reservoir Dogs 15th Anniversary Edition. It's got some different special features on it. It's a good mob movie, and as I said before, I like my mob movies. Enough said. It's just a classic in its own right, so if you like it, check it out. You might enjoy it. If you have never seen it, you might not, don't know. Probably the crown jewel of all the Blu-ray pickups that I got this time was, this is the one that I've been kicking my butt for not buying on Blu-ray ever since I got the DVD of it some time ago. But if you've seen my review on the DVD, it'll tell you more information, so go back and watch my review if you like. It is, of course, Trick or Treat on Blu-ray. Finally been marked down. Now this one's not $9.99. This one I think was $11 or $12, but it's a very good price for one that's never been below $30 since it came out on Blu-ray. So, and they were in limited quantities. Let me tell you that. This is just a good little Halloween movie that I feel like I'm going to get a lot of mileage out of at Halloween time. So, the real push for getting this one on Blu-ray is not only the upgraded picture and sound, but it has all the special features that you want in a good, movie presentation, because the DVD was basically a bare bone. It had a little animated short with it, I believe a trailer, but that was it. There again, it's out there, Trick or Treat. It's been, I don't know if it's been a re-release, but it didn't come with a slipcase or anything, but I'm happy because I finally got it on HD. and I get to enjoy it in Blu-ray format. So this has been the Blu-ray DVD update for May 2010. Hope you've enjoyed it. Get out there, my brethren, and get the deals. You won't be sorry. Take care. See you next time.